Welcome back to the series, amazing people. Give me another exciting episode with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we took on 2 of the side quests the other day, because we were able to get catching up so far, getting all of these cave knocking out to kill one of these Bubbul Frogs and getting the game right out of them. And of course, I mean, we just explored a little of these wells the other day. Well, as we go into one of these wells, so there are going to be people underneath which has side quests, and we were able to take on at least 2 side quests the other day. So the one that we did by far, because we were doing the side quest where we had to get Dilly up to the surface out of that well, and the second was going to be Moza doing the worst cooking to make out one of her magic, so that way we get here and we go and look at the food material for the day. So we got here is the new food material called Monster Stew, and actually I think they was the same one for this. Well, technically this here is the same thing. Well, it's similar to the Monster Stew. So this here is the Sneaky Monster Soup, which go in and last 30 minutes for the stealth up. So yeah, now it's the same difference between the Sneaky Monster Soup and the Monster Stew. So I mean, we could tell the difference. And also, yeah, now let's get a move on. Now, I did saw what's down south at the Telltale Lake. So there was going to be a cave, and we should probably go and head down there. So let me get memorizing to make sure that we're going the right way. Okay, so we're just going to have to turn around. Okay, no, it's not that way, was it? No, it can't be that way. Okay, well, I already just got out of the well because I wanted to do some more scanning of my amiibo. Okay, so new weapon for the day, so which I already got fused already. So we got here between the black Hinox hammer and the silver boss Boko S. So those were the 2 new armor that we got, and of course I able to remove the second 8-volt blade, so that way I can get to the first one. Well, I wanted to keep on using the rock hammer, so let's just stick to the weapon that we're already using right now. So actually, let's have that Master Sword go to waste first. Well, yeah, that Master Sword I have not got used yet. So we wanted to use that Master Sword more often because it's one of the Link's special weapons to go use. Okay, so there's no telling if we're capable enough to climb super high up. Okay, so we should probably keep on climbing that some more. So yeah, now let's just steam on up. Okay, so we were going the wrong direction, so I don't think it was that way. Now I'm pretty sure it was down here maybe. Okay, so that underneath there was gonna be a Lizalfos. Okay, so we should probably go and climb up some more. Yeah, because we were climbing super duper slow. I mean, I don't suppose we make it over to that cave. Well, the cave is close. Okay, well, let's just hope that Lizalfo don't come right after me. No, can we go to auto build? I need something that I can stand on. Or something. But you know what? Let's just work to this shrine. So that way we don't go losing that much stamina and drown underwater, because we may not have the right time to reach to that other area of that cave there. Is that I got nothing to stand on, and now I'm stranded on water. I can't do anything but just standing on water. I mean, that doesn't work that way. You need to find like any other platform that you can start by grabbing with your ultra hand to start by placing one, so that way you can start standing on one and then start by auto building whatever auto materials you have. I mean, it had to be some boat that you gotta start building. So yeah, now let's continue moving down east of here. Yeah, and I reckon that we actually, hold on, so this person is in trouble. And he was being chased by that red bokoblin there. Alright, come on now, leave people alone. Yeah, so that's 1K on that bokoblin. So your name is Pocho. Well, that got my heart racing, and you really are a good fighter. You really saved me. I simply must overpay you. Take it, it's the least I can do. Okay, so he give you one of his sneaky fried wild greens.
Oh.
And the stealth up only give you about 8 minutes. So you and I met a bit back in the Terrain Town, didn't we? In the front of that thing that dispenses Zona devices. I'm pretty sure I saw you put the stuff into that machine and get Zona devices out. But I want to eat up here in the Carco village, so I was figured I might go to investigate further. If you're so inclined, and you might want to go take it and look yourself. You never know if it might contain different Zona devices than the Terrain Town one. Fair enough. Anyway, let's get back on horse. So, can my horse listen to the sound of that whistle? I just sincerely hope it come listening to it. Well, yeah, well, it's all the way down there. So let's go mount this horse. Alright, giddy up. So we're gonna move out of here, and we do want it to trail this way. Now, it'd be pretty sick if we find a Lizalfo mask anywhere around here in these lands. I mean, it would be pretty sick to see Link in that Lizalfo mask. Well, maybe one day. Alright, so if we continue on steady up this trail. So now we knew already that the stamp of that skull there, that just goes to show that represent the next new cave. So that would be our first new cave discovery there. I mean, I would gladly look forward to that. Okay, so we're going to abandon horse again. Take up through Wen. And figure out where the next cave is. So the next cave is underneath here. So now we knew where that cave is all along. Okay, so here's a new discovery. So that's the byroad to Leneru wetlands. And it's too bad that I don't have a rift on me. Well, actually, I think it was called the raft. That's what it used to be called. Okay, so if I can make it over there, instead of drowning. Come on. We can make it. You got this, Link. I believe in you. We're so close. Alright, there we go. Now, I do want to go right after that chest there. May seem important. But you know what? Let's build a boat. Alright, well, that will get it to stop sinking. Okay, so we'll make control of this. And go grab it with our Ultra Hand. Okay, so let's start opening. No time for swimming. Not the time. Alright, so we get more about 5 arrows. Alright, so let's put that away. So let's drop that in the lake. And let's main control of the steering stick. And turning this boat around. Okay, yeah, well now the weapon that is attached to the boat, because we don't want that to kill any fishes. Alright, well, let's just keep looking, alright? So we're in our boat searching for the Bubbul Frog. And there was going to be a what's it called creature, the electric light. Alright, now let's get off from that. So there were going to be some Horriblins. Alright, so we got those Horriblins. So let's take it out with... Well, I don't know if we're going to keep still because we just kept moving. So we tried knocking them down and then take it out with our Master Sword. Okay, well, pretty sure this Master Sword ain't that strongly enough to attack these guys. But you know what? I think I'm done wearing this armor. So let's go back to, yeah, you know what? This armor is the right answer. Well, so we can put on the Fear Deity armor. Come on. Stop messing me up. Just come down and fight. Alright, well, let's just go push it to the water. Okay, don't let the boat get destroyed. Seriously? Okay, so wait, my mighty Zonite shield just dropped? What? How did that happen? Wait, where's my shield at? Okay, please, stop. Stop bullying. Where is it coming from? Who the heck is do? Oh, I see them. There's only 2 of those fire horriblings there. Okay, come on. Be still. All you horriblings get knocked out. Please. Thank you. Okay, so there's one more up top. And it doesn't want to fall down. Okay, well, that's 2 strikes. Alright, so let's go pick it up the parts and move on. Yeah, well, this is a pretty long cave. Not gonna lie. Now, there's no Bubbul Frog hiding anywhere. So, we just gotta be... We just gotta be in the water searching for that Bubbul Frog. So, let's take main control of the vehicle. Well, actually, I think we gotta turn it around. Because the steering stick won't reverse the boat around. So we're just gonna have to use the ultra hand so that we have the boat facing in the right direction. Alright, so let's take control. And let's get it on. Okay, now as we can see, that just goes to show our exit out of the Byro Leneru wetlands. Or whatever it used to be called. Okay, let me go over the name of this cave again. Just to make sure I get my memory right. Where exactly is it located? Okay, so it's the Byro to Leneru wetlands. Okay, well, I was right before that. Okay, so will we find the secret anywhere? Okay, so what's the secret? To find the Bubbul Frog. I mean, come on now, give me some of these directions or something. Okay, what's happening? Whoa, what? Okay, so you know what? Now we got here is another Luminous. So I don't suppose we fight another Stone Luminous, but yeah, well, let's just take it out quick. Okay, so we get the high ground. And then go take out your weak spot. Okay, so Master Sword is almost low out of energy. Okay, let's try the Silver Lizelle Reaper. Okay, so can we not waste one of that attack? Okay, now I'm getting hit. Okay, hold on, now let's eat. Okay, so what we got here is Vietnamese stuffed pumpkin, so we'll go eat one of those. You know what? We're fine. Okay, so it's growing another rock fist. Come on. Stop twitching. Alright, so let's go pick up that luminous stone there. Okay, so I want to make sure that I already got album. Okay, so none of these verbal material that the boss dropped can't be saved on the album. So we're just gonna go to visibility right here. So we're gonna do the fuse. And you know what? We'll go fuse with this Royal Claymore. So how much did that add up? 35? Okay, well that should do enough to kick in. Alright, now let's get back to tracking on the Bubbul Frog. So yeah, now let's go do the split. Okay, so I think I found it. So the Bubbul Frog was hiding up in the ceiling. Okay, now let's go take it out. So let's stop steering and let's go take the shot. Okay, so now we can take main control again. No, put the bow away. And let's go right after that gem. Okay, so the gem is started, so you know what, let's just die right after it. Okay, so we got 91. And yeah, now let's move out of the surface, the cave, and go back up to the surface, I mean. But you know what? Let's see, now what else can we do? Okay, so we're going to abandon horse right about there. And there was another cave located somewhere at the Forest of Spirits. So we should probably go and work to that shrine area. And we'll go ahead and do a fast split while we get there. Okay, so we're here now in the Forest of Spirits. And it looks quite decent. It's a delightful way to see how mechanicalizing this beautiful place is going on here in Forest of Spirits. It's that we're looking at here is a lot of these trees going on around here in these woods. So if we press onward this way, so we want to know if there was going to be a cave located somewhere up at the top. And yeah, well, we did go and show a good view of how the Hyrule Castle looking. Well, definitely, hold on. Now let me see here. Now, I don't suppose to see. Oh, actually, I think it was called the Temple of Time Runes. I think, yeah. So that is the Temple of Time. Like I remember they show it from Breath of the Wild from that start of the beginning there, because they did show the exact replica of the Temple of Time Runes there. Okay, so this here is our next new cave discovery. And yeah, well, that blue pea did poof off. So this here is the Shrine of Resurrection. I mean, too bad there won't be a shrine underneath here. Okay, so here it is. So let's make it 92 gems. And we can unstamp this and go look for more caves. Okay, so there was going to be the next cave located down somewhere at the Parech Plains. Okay, so I mean that's where we go find the next cave. So let's check there, and let's go do the skip. Alright, so we're getting close. So there's a next new cave discovery. So as we go and approach, well, they did left some Zonite ores inside. Okay, so at the Korra Lakefront Cave. That's where we are. Alright, well, let's not waste too much time. Well, okay, so now this is the annoying problem. So we're getting here is this rain coming from inside this cave. Now the best way to rise up much quicker is that we go using this gear. Alright, and let's go get to the chest. Check out what we get inside. So this here is the boulder hammer. Okay, so we'll gladly need one of this boulder hammer. So this kicks up more by 25, and the attacker boosts up by 8. So yeah, now let's just drop this 8-fold blade. We don't actually need that type of weapon. So let's figure out where those Bubbul Frogs are hiding. Okay, so that's where luminous stones are coming from. Okay, so let's just go leave me out of the cave. Oh, wait a second. I see it now. There's the Bubbul Frog. Hold on. Now we still gotta keep climbing some more. Okay, so let's go switch into. No, let's use the Gerudo bow instead. So yeah, now my magic sword they came back so fast. Alright, so now we get to the push high up limit up to the wall mountains. Okay, so that there is a silver horriblin, so it needs to be taught a painful lesson. Alright, so we'll just knock you down. And just make sure no enemy disturb us. Alright, come on. So I don't suppose we reach that high. Okay, it's so high up, so how do we suppose we get up there? But we're gonna try ascending now, can't we? I mean, it's so much of this rain going on. Alright, keep going, Link. You got this. Alright, so can you not slip too much? I mean, like, come on. Can you get any higher than that? Alright, keep going. So let's make sure we eat up. So we gotta use these free options for food stamina, so we can eat up this energizing meat and seafood fry. I mean, we'll have more than enough to reach further heights. I mean, we should have enough height to reach the that gem, as long as we're not slipping. Alright, so we're gonna make it, right? Of course we can't make it, of course. So someone is throwing rocks at us, which is so disturbing and annoying. There's no way I can't reach up there because someone is throwing rocks at us. Can you stop doing that? Why are we slipping? Oh, come on now, leave us alone. I mean, leave Link alone. Can you stop throwing rocks at us? What the heck? Where is it coming from? Yeah, you know what? This is annoying. Can you just die, please? That is so annoying. This silver horriblin can't die. It always lives. Alright, well, let's just ignore what just happened. I just hope it doesn't throw another rock at me. I just hope we gonna make it up there. All of these mountain mechanics, they are really tricky to climb. And that's ridiculous. Okay, it's time to replenish. I don't know how much longer we're gonna make it up there. We got to make that. Come on, Link, you were so close. How could you not make that? Okay, so if you can make it without slipping. Alright, here it comes. Let's go. Good job, Link. I'm proud of you. You survived with a little bit of stamina left. Okay, so where's that gem hiding? I thought it was up here. Hold on, what? I thought it was down here. The game was down here, so how's it gone? Please don't tell me we lost it. So where did it go? It was up here. Give me a sec. Okay, so let's try to do this. So we're gonna try rocket platform because I can't find another angle to ascend that. So that's what I want to go do because I can't find where that bubble gem is hiding. If I don't find that bubble gem, it's gonna be gone forever. And I can't tell where it's hiding. Oh wait, so it just dropped beneath the water? I didn't realize. Because I didn't know where that Bubbul Gem just went off to, because I just thought it just flew on the ground somewhere, but I didn't realize it was going to be on the water. Okay, yeah, well, that was pretty much it. So we can still go back to Ascend if we like, and unstamp this. So there's only 3 of these at cave that we can still keep knocking out. So if we go and do the split again, alright, so and that's new cave discovery. So if we go enter, so this here is called Pago Wood Excavation Site. Okay, that's a very interesting cave, whatever we just entered. So we got here is those laser pointers. So how exactly do we possibly open these doors? Alright, well, let's go to Ultra Hand and go figure out the solution of whatever we had to be doing. So what are we doing here? So are we just blocking it? Or whatever it is that we're doing. I mean, let's go figure it out. So how exactly do we open these doors? Now this cave looks kind of hard to solve. So I think we were supposed to remove those laser pointers. What would happen? Okay, so the door's open. Okay, that works. So what we get inside the chest? A large zonite charge? Well, okay. I mean, I'll take another one of this large zonite charge. Now, how exactly do we enter to this next cave? Now that felt kind of confusing, because there's another cave over on the other side, and I can't possibly tell how to reach to that site. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see now. So there was another cave underneath. So we go under, and we go find the secret. So that just goes to show where the Bubbul Frog is. Alright then. So we can grab the gem, go unstamp this, and we can keep uprising some more, and go locate the next one. Alright, so let's get out of that. Now the next cave is down to our north. So now we can see there is a second new cave. So let's go explore this new area. So at the Ephemera Wood Excavation Site. Okay, so now we got here is 2 excavation sites going on. So hold on, now we don't want to go to Ascend. We don't want to ascend that. Okay, so how are we doing this? So, oh, I see now. That's so interesting. Okay, so let's try recall, see what happens. Oh, hold on, now I'm using motion control. Okay, so we're gonna keep the recall, go right after the chest, and opening this chest, we get here is another large zonite charge, so that makes it 2. Okay, so we're only here looking for the Bubbul Frog, not finding any more chests. So let's go look for the secret. Let's go find the secret. I can barely hear that croak there. That Bubbul Frog is close. I don't suppose there'd be a hole hiding anywhere. Oh, wait, I see it now. I see it. So there was a new opening route where we go find that Bubbul Frog. Alright, so we'll go around it, and that just go to show where the Bubbul Frog is hiding. Alright, so let's collect the gem. The gem is ours now, so we got 95. And there was a third cave located next to where stamp. So we should probably go and investigate that. So let's do the ascent right now and go right after it. Alright, so we can get off from that and go memorize these steps. Now figure out whatever we supposed to be going. So we were supposed to be heading down this path. Alright, well, let's steady on. Let's keep going. Okay, now it was down underneath here. So our next new discovery is called Florida River Upstream Excavation. Okay, so there are only 3 of the excavation site areas. And there was another chest. Now before getting right after that Bubbul Frog, we want to know whatever we're supposed to do with this field. I mean, let's go figure out how it works exactly. So now the question is, how do we suppose we get the door to open exactly? So how does this work? Oh wait, I think we were supposed to use both bosses, was it? I mean, let's try connecting it, see what happens. So how am I supposed to get the door to open? So wait just a sec. But how about if we start by building something? What would happen? So can we try sticking them? Okay, well, let's try doing that. And we go activate it. What will happen? Oh, actually, hold on. I think we did it backwards. Okay, that's my bad. So I think it just gotta be facing this way. Let's see what happens. Will that work? I mean, how do we supposed to get the door to open? Oh, I see now. I see. Hold on. I think we're doing this all wrong. But how about we do this? So we want these things to stick on top of it. Now, do we? Alright, well, we want that to stick. And the next one goes up top. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so we got 2 of them sticking one after another. So I recommend that we unstick all of this and try to attach it. Hold on, no, not your weapon. So we want these 2 to attach. Okay, let's go pick up this arrow. Okay, so we want that to get stick. And let's unstick that. So it looked to me like we're solving a puzzle here. Well, some of them must be stick in the right order. I mean, we want the both of them to get stick. Now the question is, how do we stick them to each other? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I got something. So it actually worked. Okay, perfect. So I think you were supposed to just stand this piece of device. What is this Zelda device called? I almost keep forgetting what it's called. So let's see here. Okay, so I think it was called a stake. Okay, so the stake gets stick on the wall, and one of these are two iron blocks, so they connected these two one after another when they're electrocuted. Okay, well, talk about Pitman. I mean, when you see those yellow Pitman electrocuting each other, I mean, that is how the doors open. So now we get to open up the chest. But it kind of does remind me a little bit like from Pitman 3 when you see those yellow Pitman electrocuting each other. And then the circuit started by opening new places. Okay, so let's just go and open the way to the Bubbul Frog. Alright, so we go pick up that gem. And yeah, well, that explains a lot by everything. I mean, that's how we establish our goal here of getting all of these games. Okay, so we're getting halfway close. So I recommend that we go do one more, and then we'll actually, you know what? Let's just take a rest spot. Okay, well, we done enough exploring through these caves. So yeah, now we are going to direct the show right here, you guys. So I believe next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we're gonna try to see if we can knock out at least all four of these caves. Well, actually, hold on. So I'm counting 5. So there's only 5 more of these caves that we had to get finished. And once we're done beating all of these 5 caves, and we'll go check on back with Colton somewhere around here in the Lookout Landing and whatever kind of places that we go. I mean, we go and of course, I mean, we just get all of the games that we can find around here, and then go take it all the way back to the Colton so that he'll have enough to eat all of those games. So that's something we can wait on that series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly and stay tuned on that series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying me, you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you will stay up there notified to one of my news and awesome videos have it on your way. So that's gonna be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We will be picking up on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.